Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jeff Rogers. I am a part-time MBA student at Marquette University, but I also have a full-time job as an equity research analyst. And so I heard that there are many finance majors. Can I see hands? Finance? Great. It's a great major. I recommend it. But so for the finance students, how many of you? Can you just throw out kind of what you might be interested in doing? Like equity research, investment banking. Sorry?
Investment banking.
Okay, good. I actually started at a company called Lehman Brothers. Have you ever heard? Yeah, they went out of business because the result of the financial crisis in 2008.
They're still working there.
But I was not still working there, but I knew a few people who were. Many of them were brought along with Barclays. I don't know if you know that company, based out of London. But I guess what I was going to say with respect to IT, and I know that many of you, go into investment banking, go into, as I am, an equity research analyst who makes investment recommendations for our stock mutual funds. There are important things that happen behind the scenes of the companies that we own. And for instance, there's a retailer in the United States called Target. I don't know, have any of you heard of this? It's like pantaloons, and they sell clothes for families. But they recently had a technical snafu where all of the credit card companies and PIN IDs for bank cards were released to people who shouldn't have had them. So that caused a lot of costs in the system that need to be recouped, not only by the people who were violated through illegal access to their credit cards, but to the banks and to the retailer itself, trying to reimburse these people. So I guess with that, it's important to have the proper controls in place from an IT perspective, and to realize that as an investor in those companies, that those companies do have that prepared and ready to go. So just wanted to say that even though you might be in finance, that IT is also very important to what you may be doing in the future. Amen.
Hello, I'm Lindsey. I am an undergraduate student at Marquette. I'm just graduating this May in, same as Bill, marketing and IT. And I just want to say thank you for the opportunity. I talked with some of you guys, and you all are very similar to what we want to do, and we're looking for jobs upon graduation and things of that nature. So I just want to say, I personally did not think I was going to be an IT major. Dr. Adia is the one who convinced me to be an IT. And again, it kind of goes back to my secondary major, which is marketing, just as Jeff was saying earlier. Everything that we touch is going to be IT. And so with marketing and big data and things of that, it's very important to understand the background to do your job more efficiently. So I just want to say thank you for this opportunity. It's been great to meet all of you and to talk to all of you. I don't know if anyone else wants to say anything, but I represent the undergraduate students. So again, thank you. And we're going through the same process as you guys are, finding internships and looking for jobs upon graduation. It's going to be a little stressful and a little difficult, but I think, we'll all get there. So thank you again.
I would request you all to stay on the stage for something. I would request some students from our college to come on the stage.
Should we have?
Come on. Can we have a photograph of it?
I can sit.
Oh, yeah, after that.
Sorry. Hi, everyone. My name is Jason Esch. I am not a Marquette student, but I have had the distinguished pleasure of attending this excursion with the students and the faculty. After listening to everybody today, it's very interesting to hear about the views of IT. I will say that, like many of you in the room, I was not an IT major in college. So it kind of fell upon me, and I fell into that career. So my main message to everyone in here is you may not know, where you're going to end up in life. So it's very important to have that broad understanding of the industry. Now I've been working for FedEx for 14 years in the IT profession, and working with many of your counterparts here in this country, and it's been a wonderful experience. So I thank you all for your hospitality, and it's been a great, great experience for me personally.